How often does this issue of women bullying women come up in your work?
Frequently. In fact, it's so frequent that it's probably where I spend the most time when I'm working with female senior leaders or executives. I spend most of my time either trying to help them manage it and navigate it or helping them get out. And that's really where the conversations go, because of the fact that it has such deleterious impact on the psyche of these women. But there are those women who, going into the working world, it is their first experience, and I think they're the ones who are blindsided, they're sucker punched, they're unexpected, because they don't ever believe that a sister would take them down or actively try to target them, aggressively, or bully them in those cases. And so more often than not, that's the scenario in the workplace I'm dealing with. I haven't had the experience before. There's something going on, but I don't really get it. I don't understand it. Is this really happening? And then the other place these women go to always, as we do, it's me. It's my fault. I'm the one that has all the problems, so it makes sense that somebody's being nasty to me because it's validating my low self-worth, and I'm going to hand that over. And so this is really, it's such a complex psychological battering situation.
And it's important to state this is not all women, but do women who bully women also target men as their subjects? Sometimes,
but look, the stats on this are clear. The prevalence is that 70% of women are bullied by other women. Does that mean that women don't bully men? Here's a point, Di. Whether it's a man or a woman being bullied by a woman, the men are also psychologically scarred. I've had guys in fetal position in coaching sessions absolutely terrorised, not knowing what to do for the same reasons. They don't expect women to be bullies. So it's really interesting. It kind of goes both ways, but psychologically the impacts are far more harmful. And this is what the research shows as well.
So what's behind this behaviour? Where's it stem from?
Look, there's a couple of things. I want to start by saying, to your point earlier, do I think that women are inherently more mean than men? No, I don't. Of course not. I don't think it's a gender thing. But what I do think is, and talking about the workplace, with so few of us in senior leadership roles, in stewardship positions and decision-making roles, what you have is an organisational environment where women are pitted against one another for competitive advantage. There's a scarcity issue going on. And so what happens? Naturally, the instinct kicks in, and we can even inadvertently, because a lot of women aren't even aware that they're doing it,